here at the Groom Studio at the flagship store in Vallavatta. Mr. Fouzul Hameed is a certified menswear image consultant, and obviously he has a keen eye for color and style. And when we were speaking, you said that you believe that the clothing that a person wears reflects his or her age, mood or social upbringing. How does that work?
Yes, see, it all depends person to person. If a person wants to look different, he wants to look young, he wants to make a statement, he wants to show that he's powerful, then he has to really use his common sense and get the right clothes. So it's very simple, you know. If you start doing it day to day, you learn from the mistake, and it's very easy.
You get into the system.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you wear a right clothes, people might give comments. Yeah. They may say, today looks different. Yeah. So that means there's something has changed on him. So I will try to show you a person who is just very simple, very classic, and I'll try to show you how can change him to another level. So I would say normally a junior executive is one level, a senior manager one level, a top CEO, chairman another level. So as you grow in life, you need to keep change yourself. So we call it first impression, body language. Overall, I would say can change. I've seen men are not, when they're young, they do a lot of gimmicks, a lot of work. Once they get married, they become a bit low. You know, they don't look at their overall
look after
look.
themselves.
Yeah, they don't want. They feel okay. They are married now.
They feel jaded.
Yeah, they think okay, I've done everything. Yes. But then, if you want to grow in your career, if you want
I thought
to
that's
go,
only women who kind of has that attitude. Men also have the attitude.
Yes,
when you get married, you kind of lose interest on the clothing you wear.
But women, I would say, they look after themselves. They go for a facial, they go for the haircut, they go to the gym, they know what to wear, what not to wear. But men don't do that much. So, but then, I have been in the business from the 80s. So I saw how successful can be if you get the first impression, the body language, the attire, the right. Yeah. So it can be powerful. Right. So I'll show you.
Yes. So we have our model here, who's Mr. Hameed is going to transform him.
Now if you look at him, okay, it's okay. He looks like more like a junior executive, and the colors are very not powerful, very sober, and it's not that fashion, but it's okay since he's just starting to work. But more you go in, this is not the way it should be. So maybe the next clip you will see a change of his color, look of him, and it can be little. See, it is different age to age, the position to position. People, okay, more you grow in your position, and you need to change. So, example, I would say sometimes the junior executive try to be a CEO look. No, it's not that. So junior executive must look like that, because then as you grow, I would be happy. This overall
if the transformation
must take place.
Right.
So that's the way. Then the boss will respect him. He will see. Sometimes he overdress, and it can affect his career.
I see.
Yeah. See, sometimes it happens. Right. So people don't. They feel a bit jealous, right? Sometimes they feel okay. He just started work, and he only look for his overall look, not on the work. Yeah. I mean.
When we talk about corporate sector, there's a lot of areas you have to, as you mentioned, think about. There's junior executives, there's a CEO, there are managers. So all this, I mean, different attire for different kind of people for the duties that they do. So we'll be talking about all of this when we come back with our model, who you will be transforming into a totally different person altogether with the clothing. Also, how do you create an image from whatever that person is wearing? How do you create that perfect image?
Okay, it's common sense, you know. See, every man we wear day-to-day clothes, right? So now what you saw earlier and now you can see the difference. Now earlier he came with very dull looking. Right? It was not giving any punch on him. Now I just put him in a very simple clothes, right? So
this corporate wear he's sporting, yes?
Yes, it's now earlier he was like a junior executive. Now he has just come into a one ladder or two ladder up. Now he looks like a real professional look person. And what the change I did was look at the fit. You know, it is not that body fit. It's very bit slim. And look at the trouser. You know, I mean earlier wearing a very loose trouser, and the shoe earlier was quite cheap. You know, it was not leather. So the belt and everything, you know, it's combined. The tie combines with the shirt. It goes well with the trouser, and the shirt is cotton.
It's very comfortable to wear.
Very comfortable, and the trouser is also comfortable. It is not that expensive. You know, these are things every executive, everyone who want to be successful should follow, because by wearing cheap, it will never going to take you anywhere. You know, because I saw him earlier to wearing more imitation look things. So the shoe was not leather. You know, it reflects. People knows about clothes can judge him or do a simple evaluation in a few seconds. Especially when you go for an interview, you know, it can reflect him. You know, it can reflect in the person who will interview will read him, and I mean, person with experience can read. So that will put him down. So now he is young and he wants to grow in life, and he's successful. He has his degree, and but then something questionable.
The whole outlook should fit with his attributes. And that's how you can go up the ladder.
Certainly.
One of the characteristics I found in you is whenever you see a person, you try to like groom him or her then and there. You say, okay, this is not right for you. This color might look nice on you. How do you do that? Is that practice?
I've been doing this for a few years now, because I feel I know the business. We are at menswear, so now more than 20 years in the business, and I feel I can do that. I can change a person. You know, if I see a person, I feel I can make him younger. I can make him younger by 10 years if I want. You know, I can make him younger by 15 years. So there are exercises which we do which will help the person. You know, if he want to be. So sometimes person is young, but he looks very old. He wears wrong colors, wrong fit, wrong style. So it's not that great. You know, okay, men are going to face competition. Now, 20 years back, the men were in the corporate world, they were controlling. They were, but now a lot of females are coming in. So they are also, like, you know, in the front. So the men need to do a little bit of upgrading.
Right. When we come back, we take a peek into Mr. Fouzul Hameed's leisure life. Stay with us.
I go to gym, I go to swim, I go to the beach, but football is my #1 priority.
He takes care of the children and myself. Like, he's a bit of a balanced person.